Hello, anybody online? This is Lisa from Local King Rubber Stamp. I am going to share with you great stamping tips today again. Well, I'm still trying to figure out how can I do a smooth live stream. Please forgive me if some disconnection or some bluffing happening. Is anybody there? Hello, hello, hello. This is the card I am going to share with you how we're going to create this shaker window card today. Okay, so I am sure a lot of people, I don't know, I think I maybe have some technician again. Can everybody see me? Look like I'm having a hard time to connect again. You know what? Hi, everyone, how are you? Can you hear me okay? Is the video okay? Is it buffing? No tag? No lag? Oh, no lag. Okay, say no tag. That's good. So, how are you? How are you doing in Georgia? Oh, that's okay, Sandy. You can watch the replay later. So, how's everybody doing this afternoon? No buffing. That's good. Yeah, I'm still new to this streaming stuff. So, try to figure it out. Every time I'm doing the stream, they have some arrow message pop up. But that's okay. We're going to just go for what I'm going to share with you guys today. Today, I'm going to show you how can we do the maybe you guys should help me to rename the title of this project. So I create a shaker card, and there is 4 jellyfish, right? I die cut it. And then today's video, I am actually going to share with you how can we get the perfectly line out with that window die cutting. It's something very simple, but I think you guys probably like to know. So I have been using this You Are So Jelly, create too many different kind of cards. And I hope you guys get a chance to watch all the videos already. If you haven't got a chance, just make sure you go to the Local Kings online video library, click the card you like, and then you can watch the replay, or you can just go to Local Kings YouTube channel. Okay, so let me just change my view and bring this one. Okay, that looks good. Yep. Let me just change the view, this one. Hold on a second. That will do. Okay, so let's start today's video. I just love the live stream because I don't have to editing anymore. And the same thing, after I create actually a shaker card, it's a kind of shake. So I have 4 windows here, and then you can see under there is a jellyfish stamps image. So you guys probably going to have a hard time because how can I stamping exactly the same spot and also die cut the same spot. So it's something very simple. You are going to need to have a stamp positioner, and I'm sure everybody have a stamp positioner. If you don't have one, you can watch the video number 43. And in that video, I actually show you how to use a CD case or DVD case to create your own stamp positioner. Okay, so I have, this is going to be 5 by 5, 5.5 by 5.5 inches card. So I have my main card. The front card, I changed to this light blue again. I just want to create, remember my video from yesterday? The card I create, everybody love this blue. So I just want to change my front card to the light blue and just do a little bit different way. Or you can use a darker color and then just follow up the video that I created yesterday to show you how you can make those kind of glowing finish. Okay, so it's very important that you have two exactly the same size cardstock, okay, like these. And I am going to just use the stamp positioner. It's very important to have a stamp positioner here. And then I'm going to just put here. Oh, the first things is it really depends. You can create the card. I mean, cut the place exactly the jellyfish, like me. I kind of want to have all my jellyfish kind of floating to the center. But you can place your jellyfish any way you like. The idea is the same, but you do what you want to do. Okay, so I want to make all my jellyfish is in the middle. So what I fast to do it is just I kind of just mark my car. It doesn't have to be perfect, okay? Just something like this. Okay. If you want to perfect, well, you know what? Let's do the other way. Let's just do. Oh, it's dirty. Let's just make sure we do it the perfect way. So that will be 2.5 by 2.5. So just kind of make sure my jellyfish is in the middle. And then it's a pencil, right? So we can just erase it. So according from my YouTube, 65% of my viewers are 65 plus. So that's why I do my live stream around 2 o'clock. But how many of you are still working? I know now is the time is kind of weird time. A lot of you probably still working. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, and then now I'm going to place my jellyfish. You can do the big one or small one. I think the big one is too big. So I am going to just, you can put your jellyfish in any direction you like. I kind of just want to have all my jellyfish pointing in the middle. So first, I'm going to just put my jellyfish in this side. I mean the one of the square, right? And I'm going to ink it. You can do the black or you can do any color you like. So I'm going to just use this blue. Okay, so I'm going to ink my jellyfish. And then use my homemade Chucky. And then that's my image, right? And then now it's very important. Don't touch your jellyfish stamp. You are going to change it to the blue cardstock, ink your stamps, and then stamp again. Okay, so this way, because the size of my card is the size, the card size is exactly the same, right? So that way my jellyfish is exactly the same place. So after I die cut the blue one, and then these under one, they will be perfect line up. Okay, so now I'm going to change back. Okay, just circle it, and then put the other jellyfish here. I'm going to put a little bit lower because I want to make a shaker card. Okay, close it. Ink your image, stamp image, and rubbing with the homemade DIY Chucky. Okay, don't touch your stamp, and then change to the blue one. So that's how I stamp. And I mean the card, the two different size card, but the stamp image is exactly the same place. So after I die cut it, so you can still see that stamp image. Yeah. So I think it's a great technique. And then I'm going to put it back again. Okay, make sure, but this technique, you got to have a stand positioner high. Okay, and then again, put here. Well, if some of you guys have to work, don't worry, just watch the replay. I just enjoy doing the live stream because that way I can see you guys online. Okay, do these. Okay, just remember, if you want to have your stamp image at the same spot, okay, you just kind of have to keep switching your card. Okay, let's do these. Again, does it make sense? And then do this one again. Put this one here and do here. Okay, and then ink again. Oh, no, I'm doing good. And then rubbing. Has anybody got a chance to make your own Chucky yet? Kind of pretty popular now. Everybody have to have one, and then I definitely recommend one because it's really make the stamping much easier. Okay, so these two cards is going to be exact the same spot. So this is going to be, and then don't even bother this pencil line because after we put the window on top, they are going to cover it. Okay, so how many of you are still working? It's almost about the time for the dinner time. If some of you guys have to go go cook the dinner soon, go for it. Just come back, watch the replay. Okay, and then we are going to do the die cut. Okay. It is important to have the guiding window. So I'm going to just grab a piece. Does anybody remember how to make a guiding window? So you just grab a piece of cardstock, not too thick. Okay. And then remember, use the dryer sheets, kind of rub the back of your die cut. This way, after you die cut it, they will pop out very easy. You don't have to use a poking tool to poke it anymore. So I'm going to just create a cutting window. I just use a regular cardstock and I die cut it. After you die cut it, you are going to use a pencil or pen to tracing the outline. You only have to do this one time. And then you can use this guiding window again and again. Okay, see, just like that. Okay, and then now I have my guiding window, right? Make sure this image is dry. This is my new favorite ink pack. I love it. The color is it's pretty much dry. Okay, and then I am going to just use this guiding window and see they are perfectly lined up and push back. So you just have to cut 4 times. So if you don't want to do like a jelly, you are so jelly like 4 times a lot, you can just do 1. All my video, I just trying to share with you all the stamping technique. Okay. Yeah, so you can and then keep this one you can use later. So every video I create, I just want to share with you what you can do. Okay, if you have the stamp set, use the stamp set. If you don't have it, try to use your own. And then try to use this technique. And then recently I found that people start to posting their cards on they try to share with the Local Kings Facebook page so I can see the card you made, and that's wonderful. So just have to cut a few times. I know it's a little bit more work, but the point is I want to share with you how we can get the perfectly lined up, right? So let's do this. Okay, and then 2 more. So this guiding window is very useful, especially because Local Kings die cut have an embossing feature, and then it is if you don't create a guiding window, you're going to have a little bit hard time to line up. Let's do one more. So, Everett, you have a lot of my stamp. How come I have never received any card swap from you? I would love to see what did you do with Local Kings product. Can you send me a card for swap, please? Well, today is May 27 and the Canadian border is still closed. There is a show coming in June. There is West Springfield, June 4, Lakeland, Florida, and CK Show and Orlando STEM Fest. And then I don't think so we can make any. I really like to go. Okay, so now we can see. Let's see, is the wrong side. They will line up. Look, it's lined up perfectly, right? So now we are going to do a little bit blending. Don't worry about this pencil mark because we are going to cover it, right? And then let's do the blending. If you have a set of a magic mushroom, make sure you got to mist it before you want to use it. Okay, just spray with a little bit water. A little bit moisture is better than the dry one. Okay, and we're going to do, just make sure the same direction. So this is the way we're going to, see, that's a perfectly lined out, right? And then we want to make a shaker card. So it's very important. If you don't do this way, what do you mean you have to remember? Yeah, how about you, after watching today's live video, just go make one. Love to see what you do with it. I know I have a lot of royal customers. You guys always support Local Kings business, but I never see the card. I have a lot of guys, but I never receive. Only Rick from Florida. Only he sent me the card. But I have never received any card from the guys anymore. Come on. Pick up your stamp, make some card for me. Okay, and then now we're going to do the blending. Grab my ink, and this is the awesome color. And I have my magic mushroom here. And then because the last few color I was using, and then it was a kind of dark blue, you don't really have to worry about it. I'm kind of just absorb the ink. And then make sure this one is clean. And I'm going to just start to blending. And I always get like a dirty fingerprint here. So I'm going to just have a piece of paper kind of. Okay, so I'm going to start from the corner. Okay, just gently drawing a circle. Okay, blending the color. And then I found out my magic mushroom is actually kind of too dry, so kind of wet. Just put a little bit water. Okay, start. Once when you put the water, you can find out they are much easy to blending. And I kind of want to leave that beautiful blue, right? So kind of just rubbing it from the corner. You can tapping it. Okay, and then slowly drawing a circle, bringing the color to the center. Kind of want to just create that beautiful blue. Okay, like this. Again, just rotate it. Thank you, Andrea. Yeah, so, okay, and then about or celebrate for the Local Kings YouTube 5,000 subscription, we are going to do in June. So for the June 13th stamp with Lisa, by using the butterfly kisses, I already put the link and the password on on our page. So make sure you just copy the link, type in the password, and then June 13th, I hope you can join me on the Zoom, and I have actually extra coupon code for you guys. So hoping you guys can join me. It will be fun. Okay, so kind of just rubbing, and then have all my jellyfish there. Okay, just and then this is just a regular recollection cardstock, nothing fancy. Okay, they are 110 pounds, so which is really good quality. I like it. Okay, just be careful, try to hide all the stroke, and if you want to even like a darker, we can do again, but they need to be built out slowly. Okay, don't try to put too dark in the beginning. Okay, kind of just add it out slowly, drawing a little circle. See this corner. Okay, so that's pretty much about it. This card is not a very complicated. It's actually very simple. Once when you see the end, you will recognize how easy it is. So that's my coloring. Okay, and I'm going to clean my table first. Don't you love those blue? I think it's really pretty. Okay, see? They are still lined up, right? And then for the jellyfish, we are going to do the coloring, and just be careful. Even though I don't have to worry about the pencil line, but I always get the dirty fingerprint on my white cardstock, so which is annoying. Okay, and then you can use any kind of media to color them, but I just want to have a fast coloring. And then you can see the prototype. I actually have a four different color: green, orange, purple, pink, and the blue. So you can have all the same color. I'm gonna just do some different. So I'm just very fast using my color pencil. Okay, just fasting coloring. If you like, you can actually add a little water too. So you can use the color pencil. You can use anything you feel comfortable. What? You didn't get a notice? That's okay. How are you, Kim? How's the weather in Alaska today? Yeah, I don't know how to avoid that. Anybody have a good tip? How to avoid to get the fingerprint? Okay, for the pencil, that's weird. So for the color pencil, you want them work well. The best tip I can give it to you is make sure they are sharp. Okay, and then I just want the fast coloring. I don't really worry about the detail. Just want to give a little bit color, because today's video is about that how to do that double layering. 55 degrees. This is cooler than Vancouver. Okay, and then green. I'm going to have a blue. Hi guys, how's everybody's afternoon goes so far? Okay, so let's do a little bit blue. So if you guys missed from the beginning, don't worry, just watch the replay. And I need you all, you guys help me. Maybe you can come up with a better title for this one. So what do you call this one? Like a how to, I want to share with you how you can get the perfectly layering with your window and your stamp image. So I don't know how to name this. Okay, 5-day weekend, yuppie. Okay, and then I need the pink. So let's do the pink. Okay, so does anybody have a set of a color pencil? I was mentioning in my video yesterday, I saw they have these color pencil in the Costco. $9.99 Canadian dollars, 72 color. But I really don't know what's the quality. Hoping it's good if you need a set of color pencil. I can't believe how cheap they sell now. Anybody like a color with a pencil? Okay. Is anybody from Florida or West Springfield? I mean Massachusetts? There's a show coming next week. Okay, so that's how I color my stuff. Okay, and then let's move to the next. So just to give a little bit color, I just want to show you the sample card again. And then you can see I put those kind of embellishment there. Okay, this is how I color. It doesn't really have to, spend too much time to do that. I love a watercolor pen. I mean, these color pencils. Just haven't used for a while. Like this set of color pencil. I have the other set. They're so pretty in the boxes, but I think the best way you got to put them in the container because in the boxes they have like 4 layers. It's hard to, pick up the color because my table is always dirty. I mean messy. Okay, so just have a little bit preview first. So this is the way I'm coloring. And this is is this no, that's rotated. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's the way, the right direction. Okay, so and then for the side, we can give a little bit more jellyfish image or the bubbles, anything you like. Let's grab this one. Okay, and then I'm going to just use this black impact. Has anybody tried this impact? This is my favorite impact now. They just lovely. It's just so pretty, the color. Okay, so make sure you stamping nicely. Okay, ink nicely. You don't want to have any missing. Part of the stamp, so give a nice really like the jellyfish. There you go. See, pretty color, right? Okay, so we're gonna just leave it, let it dry, and then we are going to working on something else. Okay, we have to create the shaking part, and then the middle one, you remember the one I cut here, we can just do a little bit touch up, and then you can put in the middle. So those the stuff you cut it, don't put in the garbage, we can use it later. Now we have to seal it, and I'm going to share with you how I create a shaker card. I know a lot of you guys probably don't like a shaker card. I don't know why, but some people, they don't like it. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to flip over, and then you are going to use the double side tape. So this is a 1/16, a very, very narrow double side tape. Okay, and then we're going to just do all 4 sides. Okay, like this. I love live stream because no need to do the editing, and then it's live, so won't be able to fix nothing. Okay, so I put like this and then remove it, and then I have acetate. After, really? Take that long to dry? The VersaFine Black? Where you live, Melissa? It shouldn't take that long. Okay, and then I have a 2-piece acetate. I cut my acetate And where is my acetate? Is it seeing through? Hello? Oh, here. Okay, so this card is 5.5 by 5.5, right? So my center card is only 5 inches, and then the acetate is 4.75. So I am sealing the front. And then because we want to do like a perfect layering, right? So I have to make my shaker stuff ready this way because there is no way I can just line out like that. So this card, I'm going to trimming a little bit small. When I stamp the image, those two are exactly the same one. So they keep changing direction. Which direction? I had a better mark it. Okay, that's the direction. So I'm going to just mark this way. So that way I don't have to keep it line. Okay, and this one I'm going to trimming a little bit small. So this is a 5 inch by 5 inch too, but I'm going to just trimming a little bit smaller, just to make it easier when I want to put the front back. Okay, so they are going to be. I'm going to show you soon. Okay. I am coming back. Just give me a second. Okay, so I trimming this piece. Okay, now continue to working on the back. So now we are going to create the thickness for my embellishment. Okay, if you want to just make a one shaker card, you just put all your foam around it, but that way you have to put a lot of this embellishment. But I want to make a 4 different section. So Dawn, you're going to love this. It's an awesome impact. So I want to make a 4 section. So I have to make sure I create the 4 section. So we use this double-sided tape. Okay. Just do your best. Try to seal the the outside square first, and then we are coming to do in the middle part. Okay, don't peel off the backing yet. Yeah, I'm wondering what's the difference between the VersaFine Clara and the original. This one, the platform is actually narrower. Which one come more color? The VersaFine? But you know, the VersaFine, I only have how many colors? I only have 2. I only have a black and the dark chocolate color. But this one recently I ordered, just drop something. I ordered all the colors. Okay, sorry. This chair is too high. Okay. Okay, so now I put the foam tape around outside the square, right? And then don't peel off the backing yet. And then we're going to do a little bit in the middle too, because I want to have 4 different color. So let's do again. And the inside, it doesn't matter. I know the VersaFine, it takes a little bit longer time to dry, but it's a good impact. Okay, so I'm going to do these. Okay, so here is something else you want to do is because they have a lot of space, right? And then I would just go for it. But if you want to save a little bit those embellishment, you can just add more tape. But I'm going to just leave it. It's not make a big deal. Okay, so this is what it look like. Now, let me find the right. Yep, that's good. Okay, and then I'm going to put all this stuff. So I have green, orange, red, and blue. So green. I have a green, so I'm going to just put the green here. I got this one. I saw they have a Michaels. You don't have to put too many, just but enough. Okay, and then orange, I am going to use the kind of gold color. Ah! Too many. You don't want too many because if too many, they won't shake anymore. Just enough. And then kind of shake a little bit, make it a flat. And then I have a red. Okay. Remember all the video I'm just share with you this technique. You know, you don't have to like it, but I hope you like it. And then just try this technique on your own project, right? Okay, so this is all the embellishment I did, and then you're going to shake a little bit. And then we're going to use a tweezer to peel off the backing. Okay. You think I'm going to do this, right? No, I'm not going to do that. I am actually have the other piece of acetate. I really have to be a little bit more organized. I cut the other piece of acetate. Where did my acetate go? You need the 2 pieces of acetate. Where did the acetate go? Hello, acetate. Okay, I'm going to just cut one more piece. I promise today, after this video, I am going to clean my room. I say that every day. Anybody want to see my craft room, what's it look like? Okay, so I have my acetate. Actually, I'm going to seal this way. So that way, when I flip over, I don't have problem to line up. Okay, so now I'm going to carefully remove my backing. Ooh, this one yellow pop out to here. Yeah, just try to have fun. Okay, be very gentle. Remove all the backing. This card, the hardest part is try to, cut that window and your stamp image. Try to line out your window in the stamp image. I don't know how to describe that. Anybody have a better way how to create the perfect window layering? Does that make sense? Anybody can help me with the topic? I mean the title? Okay, so just do this. You want to put all these little stuff inside the window before you peel off your tape. Because if you peel off the tape and then you put those small stuff there, anything is stuck on your tape, you're going to have a problem to seal it. Okay, and then do these. Okay, so now, okay, I'm going to use my acetate and then I am going to seal it. Okay, and then make sure you push. Okay, see? That looks pretty. Oop, here is a little bit tape. I didn't pay attention, but I'm going to do something to hide that, a little corner, that white stuff. Okay, and then let's see the blue. It should be here. No, oops. I actually made a mistake. The layering out doesn't matter. So which direction? Yeah, this is the direction. Okay, and then now, what are we going to do is we can just put a little bit tape here. Okay, you make sure your direction is correct before you put your top on top, okay? So just a little bit tape will do. Okay, do this. Has anybody received your Butterfly Kisses combo set yet? Are you guys ready for the June 13 Zoom play? Okay, so now I remove all my backing and I have my front and then make sure they are the right one. Okay, So, and then we are going to just make sure you pretty much line up and push down. That's how I get a perfect line up. Okay, so my acetate needs trimming a little bit, so I'm going to just trim it. I had my acetate ready, but it's seeing through and I can't find it. Okay, and then I have my cardstock here, and then I'm going to just you can put more jellyfish here. I have this one from the other card, and I'll show you something else. So let me just glue this one first. Okay, just do this. So if you guys are joining me in the May 30th, the first one, I will, most of the time we are just doing the chatting, and then you guys are my guinea pig to help me make sure June 13th one runs smoothly. I have no idea how many people are going to join us. It should be fun. Okay, and then you can decide you want to show your face or you don't want to show your face. That's totally up to you. I have created 25 different projects by using the butterfly kisses already. Okay, so let's do this way. Okay, so for the jellyfish, we can do two. Okay, let's do two. And then same thing, this one, you can see I kind of, on the dark cardstock, all you need is a sharp color pencil. Okay, and then yesterday I was share with you some basic coloring technique. We just give a little bit highlighting. Okay, just a little bit these. Okay, a little bit yellow. Just give a little bit highlight. Do you guys prefer to have a live stream video in the weekend or weekday? 2 o'clock is okay? Or too early? Want to do a little bit late? Okay, and then let's do a little bit more light blue. Okay, just give a, those color pencil is really work well on the dark cardstock. Okay, and then we're going to use that jelly pen. Jelly pen. Where did the jelly pen go? Jelly pen. I have a gold color and the silver color. Let's see what's the silver color. Does it work? Oh, it works good. Just bring some, and then just oh, this jelly pen is awesome. Cannot find my black one, but this silver one is actually is very bright. So I just use this silver color jelly pen, kind of give a little bit touch up here, and then I think this one is too blue. I'm going to use for next time. I'm supposed to have a more. Oh, here I have one more jelly. See? And then I have this saying here. Okay, think during the day because we are asleep by 8. You sleeping by? Where are you, Melissa? Sleeping by 8? 8? 8 o'clock? That's early. Oh, get up 1. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, my friend Darlene too. Darlene in Georgia too. She's sleeping early. Go to bed early because they have to wake up sooner for their early job. Okay, let's do this. Is today's live stream is good? Is no buffing? I'm still trying to figure out how to do a smooth think that's good. I think that's good. I think one jellyfish is good enough. And then see the way I color on the darker cardstock, it looks really look like a jellyfish, isn't it? Okay, let's do this. Voila! Good, thank you for letting me know. So that's how I think today's video is all about how you can get the perfect window die cut to layering your stamp image behind. And I think that's kind of unique, right? Because those jellyfish, if you went to the aquarium, oh, I found my acetate now it pop up. I think if you go to the aquarium, and then those jellyfish, they just have a beautiful color. They all looks different. That's how I get an idea to create this shaker card. And then this one, see all the jellyfish is more in the center. And this one is more, you can change direction, anywhere you like. But it's just the idea, right? So I think this is going to be the last video I create by using the jellyfish, because I have using this set to create too many different kind of project already. So is there any stamp set you want me to create a video to show you? Leave me a comment, let me know which stamp set that you have and then you haven't get a chance to play with it. So see, that was yesterday's video, those packing tape. And this one was the double sliding. Did you guys watch all of them? And then here is one more. And then there was more. There was more video. I was using this jellyfish one. They all looks different. Which one is your favorite? Ta-da! Ta-da! Yeah, I did mention it's a Pacific time. Yeah, so I haven't got a chance to read it. So when is a good time to do the live stream? Yeah, last video, do the live stream, you always can do a poll. I'm still pretty new. How it work? Like they say schedule it, I schedule it, but when the time comes, I still have to do something. Yeah. Hi, darling, are you online? Darling sent me a text message, say she feel itchy after she watched the video. So is this video make you itchy? Make you want to go to your craft room? Do something? Today, after this live stream, I'm going to clean my studio. It's really, really messy. I don't know. I think when you have a clean studio, clean working area, that make you more available to create, right? Because like now it's so messy. I don't feel comfortable to stay here. So which one is your favorite? The popping out one. This one is nice. The sliding jellyfish one. Yeah, I tell myself every day I have to go clean. And then after I finish the video, I just laugh. I'm not really good housewife. Well, luckily my husband don't complain, because if he complain, I will tell him to go clean himself. So he had better don't complain, since he doesn't clean at all. Yeah, middle holograph one. Yeah, I think this is kind of interesting, right? And then I went back to the Michael's, try to looking for more those holographic paper, and then they don't have it. Ah, what happened? See, it always get dirty. That's okay. I'm going to hide it, just patch it. Always get a fingerprint here, so that's bad. So today, after today's video, I'm going to clean the room, and I'm going to do more research how to do the smooth, better live video. Every time, now, every time I do the live video, they say, warning, please check the video resolution. The current resolution is this. It doesn't show well. Yeah, you're laughing so hard. Yeah. Hey, yeah, our anniversary coming again. Can you believe it? It's the end of May now. Man, don't you feel the time is gone so fast? Every day I wake up, have breakfast, and playing one video, and then now it's 3 o'clock. A lot of in the east, and then do a little bit aerobic dancing, and then one day is gone, and I have to go to sleep again. That's very scary, right? So, how do you like today's card? Do you think if everybody can come out with a better title, how to create the perfect window layerings? I don't know what do you call? Anybody have a better idea? I know this year time just fly. I saw the news. They say, I don't know, in the state they will probably release the pandemic next month. Hopefully, I really hope for. And then next is Canada, but Ontario is still pretty bad. They are still locked down. BC is not bad, or restaurants start to reopening. I think today. Yeah. So, but I think everybody is so tired of this pandemic. Don't you want to traveling somewhere? I'm sure. I'm ready to traveling. And then, beside create this YouTube video, I was mentioning in my video that I am planning to go to Japan, north of the Japan. So I start to learning Japanese, and I start to do all the homework because I went to Japan 2 times. One is in Tokyo, one is Osaka. Their train system is crazy. It's so complicated. So this time planning to go to north of the Japan is called Hokkaido. Is cold in the winter time. I'm going first because my husband doesn't like Japanese food. He doesn't like seafood at all. So I'm trying to go first for 10 days. Enjoy all those hot spring and all the Japanese food. I'm going to meet him 10 days later. So maybe I think, and then I try to planning my trip, make sure which train I should go, which hotel I have to stay. That keep me busy. That kind of give me a little bit purpose, looking forward to see something interesting, right? So what are you guys planning as soon as when the pandemic is finished? What are you planning to do? Go to scrapbooking show, Alaska show? Yeah, I'm so looking forward. I do a lot of research, and I found out they have those kind of onsen, those kind of hot spring, and all the hotel is like 100 years old. I really like to go, but I'm so afraid because those hotel is actually old. You have to sleeping on those kind of tatami. It's good to have a companion, but because he really don't like Japanese food and he's very tall, so I remember 2 years ago we was at Osaka, and then when he sleep, his leg is actually 1 foot off the bed, and then we went to some building. He actually he's just too tall. I don't think so. He can be Japanese because he's too tall. Yeah, so I know a lot of scrapbooking show is back to the schedule. I know the Georgia show is going to happen in July. There's a lot of show. Heirloom show is already start, and but at this moment I can't plan nothing because our border is still closed. And hoping by November I can make to my trip. Yeah. You work with the kiddo that's from Taiwan. Hey, that's a place I come from. I'm from Taiwan too. And then recently, Taiwan, the COVID is so bad. When the COVID just started, Taiwan was like a number one country. They was like a control everything and then lock down everything, and then the people still function like a regularly. But 2 weeks ago, it's kind of like lost the battle. It's getting back, but I think every country they have to go through it. Once when the people have a vaccine, everybody is going to be fine. I hope they are okay. Yeah. So, anybody planning to do something after the pandemic? What would you do? The first things when you are ready to try. But I think the state, like US, is okay, but the other countries is still not out of the wood yet. So, mm, thank you, Everett. Yeah, I love this live stream because I can kind of chatting with you guys. That's why I start this Zoom play, so I can actually see you guys' face and then you can talk too. So that will be fun. This I really kind of missing to connect with the people. Kim, so where Kim in Alaska? Where are you planning to go? So you are in Alaska. They don't have a scrapbooking show in Alaska. I think the best place probably California. California is more close to you, right? So scrapbooking expo show is across the country. They have everywhere, but at the least moment, don't know. have you been Have you been one before? I think Alaska one is yeah, no show. California one, the Anaheim one used to be a good big one. They used to have a 3 day show. Yeah, Carson show. Yeah, I don't know. I know the West Spring show is coming 2 weeks later, June 4th. Next Friday and Saturday. They only have 14 vendors. Yeah, I don't know if I'm in the state. I will go as soon as safe to travel. I will go. So Dawn, where are you? I met the Everett in the Georgia. Yeah, so yeah, so that you are. No, not me. We cannot travel yet. I think Nancy is going to be there. She is going there as a customer. Maine. I think how far are you from Maine to Washington D.C. Chantilly? Expo have a show in the Chantilly. Is good. Yeah. So I know if you where in the Georgia is Duluth. Yeah, Massachusetts one. Yeah. Hey, Massachusetts. That's 2 weeks later. It's in the West Springfield. So don't know how far from your place to West Springfield, but it's I don't know how far for you because it's just started, right? And then oh, hey, are you going? So Melissa, are you going to West? Are you going to West Springfield show, the heirloom show? Yeah. So yeah, Lawrenceville. Yeah, the heirloom show is going to be in the Lawrenceville, and the scrapbooking expo show will be in Georgia. Yeah. DC, the Chantilly show, scrapbooking expo show is a good show too. Yeah. So just don't know how many vendors going. You can go to their website. I will post their website there. Tennessee have a show too. Tennessee is too much fun. I will put a few of the vendors, a few of the shows. I will update the information soon. So they do have a show in the Tennessee, and I think the Stamp Fest they add the show to the Tennessee too. Yeah. So I have never done stamp scrap art tour. Yeah. Everett, have you been that show? That show is more in the east. Alabama, yeah. Alabama is one of the few states I have never been in the Alabama. Yeah. Newton. Newton. Okay. And yeah, so Melissa, you definitely should go check it out. The West Springfield show is 2 weeks later. I checked their website. They still have 14 vendors. I think probably next year everything will back to normal. Yeah, and then I can. I'm kind of retired, so I'm not planning to do a lot of show anymore. Maybe just a few show in the Orlando or California, just for fun because Mickey Mouse is living there. Yeah. Well, okay, guys. So that's today's video. I hope you guys like it, and make sure you check the Local King Online video library if you're missing some of the video, and they should be all ready to view in the Local King's YouTube channel too. So make sure you check it out. And then oh, my cake. My cake was too bad. I actually ended up to dump it. I think I had better stick with the car making. I follow everything they say, but I follow everything from the YouTube. I think that's probably exactly the same thing, like a car making. But I follow everything is show on the YouTube, and then his cake is a very, bouncing, looks so delicious. But my cake is completely clap, and then it tastes horrible. So I dump it. And I decide I'm not going to bake anymore. I don't think so I can bake. Yeah, no, the taste was bad. The looks is horrible. The taste is even worse. So, cupcake, oh, yeah, well, I think I'm going to stick with the car making. I'm going to, I had better keep away from those yummy stuff. You make it and then you want to eat it. And I'm hungry all the time. Okay, so today is Thursday. Now is almost 3:30. I think for a lot of you guys probably have to go prepare your dinner soon. Nice to chatting with you guys, and I am going to do a little bit research to fix these warning messages that keep popping out. And I'm glad today's video is go smoothly, and I don't know why some of you didn't receive the notification. Don't know what's going on. So, like I say, if you like to see any kind of stamp set you want me to create a video to share with you guys, just leave me a comment, let me know, and I will definitely working on some videos. And then hoping to, so tomorrow I am going to run a test with my first Zoom meeting. If you guys are on the list, you should receive an email by now with the password. If you are not on the list, don't worry about it. Nothing special. It's just kind of testing to make sure the Zoom play will go smoothly. And I'm going to see some of you guys on this on Sunday at 2 o'clock, and but later on you guys are just welcome to join. It doesn't need to sign out anything. For June 13th, if you are joining me for the Play with Lisa by using the butterfly kisses, make sure you click the link, and there is a password and there is a link available. So tomorrow I'm testing, and there is 30 people signed out with this testing. If you can join me, that's fine. If you cannot join me, that's okay. But tomorrow's is just a testing. I just want to see how can we make this Zoom meeting run smoothly, because in June 13th, I am counting a lot of people will join us. Just want to make sure. So the first Zoom meeting tomorrow is going to be the testing, is at 3 o'clock Pacific time. If you can join me run a testing, that will be good. But for Sunday, June 30th at 2 o'clock, we are doing the Zoom meeting, and then that's for the first 30 people who sign out, and then you should receive the email. I will send a reminder. So for that May 30th, first June playing, I'm just it's basically just running, and you guys just helping me to testing, make sure everything runs smoothly. I'm just share with kind of like this, just share some coloring technique, answer some questions. But the first really main Zoom playing will be the June 13th, and let's take a quick look. So I'm going to use these butterfly kisses, and this special promotion is going to end pretty soon. And I already created a lot of different kind of project by using this stamp set. So we will go through each card to show you what did I do with it, and how many different kind of possibilities. Look at this one. Isn't that pretty? It kind of look like those kind of 3D embossing, right? So there's a lot of different kind of project I already create. So at least there's 25. It really depends the time. I'm not sure we can finish all 25 in one meeting, so I schedule 2. And just click the link below. You can find the Zoom meeting ID and the password. I will send a reminder 2 or 3 days before June 13th. This play with Lisa by using the butterfly kisses. And then in the June 13th, in that video, we are going to start to do a promotion for Local King's 5,000 YouTube subscription celebrate. And then if you can join me for that Zoom meeting in June 13th at the 2 o'clock. Was that 2 o'clock? 2 o'clock. You will get the extra discount code for or celebration for the Local King's 5,000 YouTube subscription. So hoping to see you in June 13th. And we are going to have a great promotion to celebrate. So don't shop now. If you are interested in some of your item, just wait and wait for June 13th. We are going to have a great promotion. You're going to be very happy with that. Okay, so that's everything. And leave me a comment. Let me know what do you think. Which car is your favorite car? And let me know any new techniques you want me to show you, and I will be very happy to create a video. And I really enjoy this live, and thank you for join me live. I know you guys are busy and you have a lot of a YouTube channel to visit and check it out. Okay, so that's everything for today. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a wonderful afternoon and enjoy your wonderful dinner. Talk to you soon. Bye. Bye, guys. Thank you. Bye, guys.